So apparently this is what we do. I'm away slaving in the kitchen. I leave her with the breakfast for 2 minutes to go and get my own breakfast, and she's already getting stuck into it. Come on, no waiting for me.
Tonight we'll go a different way, you and me.
Good morning from yet another beautiful morning in quarantine from the small island of Guernsey. That's where we are right now. But today isn't like any other day because it's a very special day actually. Today is Gemma's birthday. Now she's still in bed and she says that she's turning 26, but I know, and everyone else that's close to her knows, she's actually turning 40. Her skin routine is just incredible. I'm sure she'll do another video on it soon. But what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to make her some breakfast in bed, and then we've got a full day of activities for our first birthday in quarantine.
Baby, let's go far, so far, you and
So now, as part of the birthday surprise, I'm hiding clues all around our apartment and our building. We're going to take Gemma on like a treasure hunt, basically across, well, throughout the apartment and then ending up on one of our favourite beaches. Now unfortunately, because of quarantine, the presents that I ordered for Gemma haven't arrived. I think it's just because the mail delivery system's been so overwhelmed just now. However, we'll make do, and I made a little video for Gemma. I'm going to take her across Guernsey and show her in our favourite beach. Fingers crossed that all goes to plan.
across the stratosphere.
So what I'm thinking is something nice and simple. We're going to make some scrambled egg on toast with maybe some smashed avocado. And I've got these amazing dinner trays. We're going to take them into Gemma so she can eat them in bed. However, the only problem is the avocado I've got isn't ripe yet. So I'm going to need to blend it and hope that it doesn't actually wake Gemma up, because that's going to be a disaster. Good morning. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Does it look alright? Let me go and get mine. So apparently this is what we do. I'm away slaving in the kitchen. I leave her with the breakfast for 2 minutes to go and get my own breakfast, and she's already getting stuck into it. Come on, no waiting for me. Birthday brunch. So, birthday plans for today. It seems to be a nice sunny day outside. It's a gorgeous morning.
That's good.
We're going to eat our breakfast because I spent about an hour making sure the presentation was Michelin star, and apparently it was impressed, so that's
It
good.
was. Very good.
And then we have a treasure hunt to do.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, we're going to go treasure hunt around the apartment, and hopefully what we're going to do, we're going to make a bar.
We're going to have a bar. We're going to
Yeah.
make mojitos.
We're going to bring the club to us. We've got ice, we've got limes, we've got rum, and we've not had mojitos in a while, so maybe we'll make a wee bar at the in the kitchen. So, birthday in lockdown. It's a bit different from last year, isn't it?
It's a little bit different from last year. I can remember last year's birthday like it was yesterday. Campbell surprised me. We went to a water park in Bali. It was amazing. This year is very different.
Yep.
Very different.
Stuck inside.
I'm back in my jeans. It's not quite as warm as Bali. And apart from that, I think you've got a treasure hunt planned.
Yes, which is what we're going to do next. But first we're just going to chat about like what life is actually like just now. As Gemma said, Guernsey is in lockdown. I don't think it's as bad as the rest of the UK. We are allowed a certain number of more liberties, especially just now. It's just been announced that we're allowed to actually share a kind of bubble with one other household. So if you've got a family member, you can visit that one family member now. We're also lucky enough that we can just jump down to the seaside, which is what we're going to go and do later, and take a wee walk along the beach. So of all the places that we could have been, we are very, very fortunate that we're actually in this small island of Guernsey.
It makes a huge difference to be able to get down to the sea, and we're still allowed to drive here Pre-coronavirus, our plans were to finish up in Guernsey today. So the 2nd of May, that would have been 3 months from our contract when we started. And our plans, we were set on, no, even if we are asked to stay, we will go, we will start travelling, we're not going to get stuck in one place.
Never happening.
Well.
And that didn't work out.
As
it turns out.
I know. Could it have been any more different?
Not something we could help.
No.
It's been gifted an opportunity to actually work a little bit longer, save up a little bit more money, and just kind of push our plans back. Who knows when we'll be able to go travelling again, because international travel probably won't be a thing for a little while until this whole virus disappears. So yeah, as we said, we are allowed to go around the island, which is what I have planned for next. We have our bar set up. I don't think we'll drink all of that, it's just more for effect. We're not alcoholics, please don't judge us. We've got a full cake there, we probably will eat all of that because we are fat. But later on we're going to come back, enjoy dinner, have a little drink at our homemade bar. But for now, we've got a surprise treasure hunt planned for Gemma, and I have the first clue in my back pocket, so let's get started on that.
Oh, that's exciting.
Okay, so here is your first clue.
Let's take this back 7 years ago to the first place you kissed me. So you know the place, I'm sure you do, so tell me where for the next clue. Okay, so yeah, that would be in the garage in Glasgow. Yeah, one of the nightclubs on Sauchiehall Street in Glasgow. We were out with all of our friends. Campbell asked me, do you want to go to the bar for a drink? I said, of course. That sounds nice.
Smooth operator.
And there we go. Then he just give me a kiss on the way to the bar.
Okay, so our apartment, believe it or not, doesn't actually have a garage, but I've made do. Where else do we store things in the apartment? How about we just do a warmer or colder? Start off, if you stand up and I'll tell you whether you're warmer or colder. So you're getting warmer, roasting hot. Red hot, yep. You see any clues?
Whoa, haha. Okay, a secret kept, a secret told. At keeping them, I always fold. Birthday surprise across the world. Tell me where and you'll get gold. Could this be Amsterdam?
It is indeed. What happened there?
Okay, so Campbell planned to take me to Amsterdam for my birthday. He didn't tell me. It was going to be a surprise. He'd asked me if I wanted to go up to his parents' caravan in Aviemore. He said, if you got these dates off, great, let's plan a trip to the caravan. I can't remember exactly what happened, but we were on FaceTime one night and he said something to me like, oh, we can do that after we've been to Amsterdam, something like that.
Yeah.
And I was just very confused and I was like, when are we going to Amsterdam? And this hungover soul was just like, oh,
I am not good at keeping secrets.
And couldn't he have just, I don't know, covered it up somehow, but no, he was just like too hungover. So yeah.
Anyway, I'm not good at keeping secrets.
No.
Next clue, so what is Amsterdam famous for? Not the illicit activity, the other thing.
The bicycles?
No.
The canals?
No. What else do we have in the apartment?
Tulips.
Yeah, which is a?
Flower.
Ooh.
The lovely flowers my brother got me for my birthday. Oh
no!
I can't get it out. Okay, it's not wet. Oh, it is. It's wet. Our great adventure to Lansdowne Under, it all began with a big blunder. We took something that wasn't ours, but on our trip it didn't simmer. Okay. The first time we travelled Australia, we were hiring a camper van. We were travelling up the east coast. We had just met our friends Kirsty and Ewan in Brisbane. So there we go. And, you know, set off. We went up Tambury Mountain. We, you know, explored the local area. Ended up in the Gold Coast. Campbell and I were like, how many bags have you guys brought with you? And they were like, we were thinking that. How many bags have you guys got? That we realised we had picked up someone else's bag. So we were like, oh my goodness, we need to get in touch with this guy. So we did, and we met him and gave him back his bag, bought him some beers. Don't think he was too happy with us, but at least he got his bag back. And yeah, we've thankfully not done that again since.
Okay, so bags, where are the bags?
Okay, oh my god, we have a lot of bags in here.
Hot, roasting hot, oh!
Oh, this is a long one. Okay. Never one to fear the lack of plans, and this is where I slack. You inspire me to take more risks and look at where it's taken us. The trip of our life, so much to see, we met new friends and spontaneously decided to travel. not by train. So what was it we did again? We travelled by bike. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we travelled by bike. So through our Instagram we met a couple called Jen and Mel, and they were telling us a story about how they had cycled across Europe and then they were planning to get rid of their bikes and fly to Vegas where they were going to get married. So that night we changed all of our plans. A few days later we met them in Munich, bought their bikes, and that was us. We cycled the length of Italy and over to Greece. We went to Athens, Santorini, Naxos, back to Italy, and then last city in Italy, Florence. Unfortunately our bikes got stolen.
Got to our bikes and they were missing. We'll be doing the rest of this trip on foot, and yeah, we're a bit heartbroken about it, so send us some love, hit like and subscribe. Please.
But yeah, that was
where
fun.
do we have bikes?
Oh, downstairs.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm still in my slippers, okay. Should we go outside? Okay. Now it's time to go outside. It's your birthday, you decide. Your favourite beach, and so it's mine. Let's go and see what we can find. I'm gonna say Kobo. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at Kobo. Now, full disclaimer, as I said earlier, their presents didn't arrive, and I think it's because the Royal Mail are just so busy just now. So instead, I was going to have a little treasure hunt on a beach and then hide it somewhere and then play a hot or cold again. But instead, I've made a little something for you. So we're going to sit on this bench and we're going to watch a video together.
Oh, that's cute.
Gemma Louise Spence. 7 years ago, my life changed forever, and I have you to thank for every minute of it. You inspired me to take risk. You showed me that not everything needs to be planned, and it is okay to run a bit late. You taught me how to explore and what living really means, and nothing I can ever do will repay that. You have quite literally changed my life. Despite whatever flaws you may believe you have, despite your camera shyness and hilarious video cuts,
Threw me off what I was about to say. I've had some really nice wines, and
you're the only travel buddy that I would ever want. More amazing sights, incredible memories, and unforgettable dilemmas and disasters than I could have ever dreamt possible. No day is it ever boring when I'm with you. Every day you surprise me with what you are capable of and what you inspire me to become. There's nothing you cannot do in life, Gemma, and I'm so grateful that it is me you chose to join you on this adventure. You're a beautiful, intelligent, caring, thoughtful, and fascinating woman, and every day I find myself simply blinded by your grace. There are no words that can describe how much you truly mean to me, but here's just a quick video from just some of the many, many people that you have touched throughout their lives.
Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to what's your name?
Happy birthday to you, and many more. Love you, baby.
Patty.
Happy birthday.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Don't make me cry now.
Stop.
Oh.
That is the sweetest thing ever.
The good thing you didn't do your makeup for our bar. Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
I did. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now let's go back and have a drink. Cheers to our first birthday in quarantine.
Yeah,
Did you enjoy it?
I did. I've actually had the best birthday.
That's good.
Been fun.
Success.
Good fun.
We're here at our bar. We've got some mojitos with a bamboo straw, and it is delicious. And we are rocking the Caribbean vibes. And what an end to a day.
I know, you can't go wrong when your drink's cheap. You don't need to wear uncomfortable shoes. Bed is right there. It's perfect. Why have you never done this before?
Fantastic, cheers to that. So this is one of our first of many Guernsey vlogs. Hopefully, when the time comes soon, we've got so much of the island to show you guys. We want to get out, we want to show you the history, we want to show you the culture, and we want to show you everything that there is to do in Guernsey.
Yeah.
And that is all coming your way as soon as we can get out there.
Yeah, we can't wait to get out and explore.
So that's it. When the time comes, we've got plenty more videos coming your way, guys. But until then, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and you thought it was a good birthday in quarantine, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you want to see more Guernsey content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.
Thank you.